Now, this is not E3 for sure, but it does feel like E3 has kind of started. I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also. Share with your friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question, or comment in general. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below, and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. And if you want to become a fan of me, Auckland, then subscribe to the channel, and you will become a fan. I hope so. My phone just fell backwards. So that's how you do a video, is by your phone falling backwards. Okay. Now this is Summer Game Fest 2021, hosted by Jeff Keighley. And this is my discussion of it. It was okay. Wasn't the greatest. It was what's the word? Meh? M-E-H? That's what it was. It was meh. Alright, here we go. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands game is kind of like Borderlands. Not really set in the same universe. I don't completely understand it. But the gameplay style is Borderlands. But except instead of using guns and stuff, using magic spells. And Wanda Sykes is voicing a character in the game. And so are some other famous actors I didn't recognize. And the game is going to release early 2022. More info on it later. Next, a 90s game or series makes a comeback in a new way. And that game is Metal Slug Tactics. So it's a tactics style game set with Metal Slug characters. It's hard to explain exactly what it is, but Metal Slugs is an old school game. You have like tanks and stuff. The games were normally side scrollers, but this one is a tactic style, meaning it's going to play like Fire Emblem. So look up Metal Slugs Tactics, or just look up Fire Emblem, and then you'll see what kind of gameplay it's going to be. Alright, next, Kojima came out and teased us that he's working on a new project. Now, Kojima is known for the Metal Gear Solid series, and also Death Stranding. And so he teased us he's working on some kind of new project, but we don't know what it is. And after that, he went ahead and said one more thing. So they announced that Death Stranding is coming to PS5, titled as Death Stranding Director's Cut. And it's coming soon. So I guess we're supposed to get more like a full reveal on it in a few weeks or so. Alright, Jeff Goldblum, probably pronouncing his name wrong. In my opinion, he's known for playing in the Jurassic Park series. He came on and he announced that they're doing another Jurassic Park game. But this is Jurassic World Evolution 2. The first one came out the Switch. This one, for now, is not coming to Switch, but it's coming to PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. And it's a type of game where you build a park, and you build it around the dinosaurs to protect them, and you just take care of them. It's like a game I'm not interested in at all. But maybe this game will come to Switch as well, since the first one did, but I'm not interested. Next, the singer came out and sang a song for an upcoming game called Sable. More info is going to be on the game tomorrow, but the art style of it was like a painting, so it looked pretty cool. And it looked like is not really a side scroller, but more like it had some side scroller elements, but more like an action adventure style game, kind of like Rhyme. It kind of looked like rhyme a little bit. Had like the same style graphics. Alright, next is Lost Ark. It's an online role-playing RPG game for Amazon Prime gamers. Gaming. It's going to come out fall 2021. So if you sign up for Amazon Prime, you can do games on there. Okay. Not for me. Next is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Warzone Season 4. Which is going to come out June 17th. Next, Ryan Reynolds came out and he talked about a movie that he's going to be in very soon. And they showed off a trailer for it, and the movie is called Free Guy. He plays as is it called a NPC or something like that? He plays as a character in a game. He's in a video game world, and he himself is also a video game character. So it looks like it might be interesting. The movie comes out August 13th. Next was Among Us, which is a mobile game, which is also out on Switch. Not sure if it's out on any other platforms or not, I can't remember. But there was supposedly, I guess, a Jeff Keighley mask that you can wear in the game. I don't know if it's DLC or add-on or something, but they took it away. Now they brought the mask back for a limited time again. So, okay. Next, it was head of PlayStation. I can't pronounce his name. He came out and he announced Salt and Sacrifice. It's a indie title game for PS4 and PS5 coming 2022. Man. Next is Solar Ash. They showed off some gameplay for it. It's another indie game, but this one I'm really looking forward to. It's kind of like more opened up. I talked about Solar Ash before in another video. This game kind of reminds me of the game called Journey. Looks really good. PS4, PS5, action adventure. It's coming out 2021, sometime this year. Next is a game I talked about in a video in my latest Auckland's Gaming News video. I can't pronounce it. It's Chivalry. It was a medieval style game, number 2 in the series. It's coming out to PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and don't remember exactly what else. Next, a game got teased very briefly, and that is a game called Valorant. Valorant, I guess. So I'm not sure exactly what that game is. Next is Escape from Tarkov. It's Tarkov. It's in development. It's a brand new game. That's all I know. Next is 2 Point Campus. It's a sim-like game. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's a game where just to go to YouTube and type in sim the game, watch some gameplay on it, and that's exactly what this is. It's coming out to PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and Switch. Alright, next is a Cuphead TV show is happening for Netflix. And plus, on top of that, they were talking about, I don't know if it's a service or an app or something, but it's called Netflix Geeked. So you can be like geeked, hyped up and ready for movies and TV shows, June 7th through 11th. Next is Smite Battleground of the Gods, which I think is a mobile game, I think. If somebody knows, let me know down in the comments. I think it's a mobile game. It's going to have a battle pass, or already has one, I'm not sure, with Stranger Things going to be attached to the game July 13th for Xbox One, PS4, and Switch. But, I don't know. I really don't know. maybe it is a mobile game, but also a console game too. So yep, that happened again. My phone fell, but I think I got it fixed now. That's not gonna happen again now. All right. Let's see. Next is Prime Matter. This is a company working on a brand new game in the Painkiller series. So I don't know what that is. Next is I don't know. It's a game called and then the A word, ANACRUSIS. It's coming to Xbox Series X and S. It's a full 4-player co-op first-person shooter. Okay. Next is another Amazon Prime game called New World. New information on it tomorrow. Next, Rocket League is having Fast and Furious cars added to the game June 17th, 2021. It was Dom's car, his famous car. I don't know what it's called, but it's got the motor on the hood, that car, and also the car that Brian drove. The movie I can think of, I remember correctly, was Too Fast, Too Furious. It looked like that same car. And plus another car too. Never played Rocket League, but it looks fun. A lot of people love it. Alright, next is a company called Shark Mob. They're working on a brand new game. They announced it either last year or so. Now we got a title for it, and the title is called Blood Hunt. It's a vampire game coming out this year. It's an online multiplayer game. Next, this is a game in a series that's been out before, but this is another entry. This is Dark Pictures Anthology House of Ashes. It's a horror game, and I think it's third-person horror game. October 22nd, 2021 for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. Next is Tales of Arise, which is a JRPG game. Excuse me. Anime style looking graphics, and it will release on September 10th, 2021 for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. Next, Sky is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Not sure exactly what the game is, but I was very interested in the graphics. It looked kind of like Rime, or like the other game I talked about in this video already. It had the same style, paint style graphics. Coming to Switch June, so really looking forward to that. I think it's June 20 something. I have it written down here, but my notes are not too good. So June 20 something. And plus, this is either an add-on or another game in that same series called Little Prince. The season starts July 6th. Also coming to Switch. Next is Planet of Lana. This is a 2022 game. It's coming to Steam, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. And I believe it was a side-scroller. Looks pretty interesting. Next is a sequel to a very popular online game. And that game is Overwatch, except this is Overwatch 2. And they showed off some footage of some returning characters that are coming back for this sequel. More information on this game later. But I think they did confirm in the past that this is coming to Switch and PlayStation and Xbox and all that. Next is D&D, which is Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. It's coming out June 22nd, 2021 for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. I don't remember exactly what kind of style that it is. but I think it's multiplayer or something like that. Next is Paladins Genlog. So I think this must be a sequel or expansion to the original Paladin games. I'm not sure. It's a free-to-play online game. This one's coming out July of this year for Xbox One, PS4, and Switch. It's basically like a battle royale type game, I think. I don't know too much on it. I know a lot of people say Paladins or Fortnite. Which one's better? Most people go towards Fortnite, but I know Paladins has got some fans as well, though. So it gives you kind of an idea about the art style and what kind of game it is. But I think Paladins deals more like with magic and stuff like that. Alright, next is Monster Hunter Stories 2. The original came out on the 3DS. This is the sequel, Wings of Ruin. Plus Amiibo figures is coming out, so you already know what this is coming out to. Nintendo Switch. I don't remember a release date, but I know it's awfully very soon. Like in the next month or so, I think. Alright, next, a band called Weaver Band sang a song called Tell Me What You Want. Okay. Next, in Endless Dungeon. It's a dungeon crawler game. It's coming out to PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. Dungeon crawlers, I'm not really into all that much. It's kind of like a Diablo style game, or like that Minecraft game that they came out with. That was a dungeon crawler style Minecraft game. It's just not for me. Or maybe like Darksiders Genesis. It's a game like that. Alright, next of course was Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. They were saying that it's out now pretty much. It comes out tonight for PS5 exclusive. Next, the actor who stars in like the main character of Far Cry 6. I don't remember what the actor's name is. He talked about doing mocap and all that stuff for the game, the behind the scenes for it. And of course, it's coming out to PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, maybe even to PS4. I'm not sure about that, but it's a first-person shooter. Next, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout got a Nier Automata, I guess how you say that game, skin costume for Fall Guys. It's a female character that's got this, like this, ribbon or cloth over her eyes. You cannot see her eyes at all. It's that character coming to Fall Guys. Skin costume for PS4, PS5. And of course, it's a free-to-play online game. A company called DEVIATION teams up with Sony to do some games. They're also the same company that did Call of Duty and some other games like that. So they're going to be coming up with something for Sony PlayStation. Next, Sonic Unleashed music performance happened, which is part of the Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony, which is happening on June 23rd, 2021, which you can watch it for free on YouTube, which is really cool. I may have to end up checking that out. Next is Back 4 Blood. Don't remember what kind of game it is. It's coming out October 12th of this year. I think for PS5 and Xbox Series X and all of that. Next is a game I totally forgot about. It is a Zelda-like clone. This is the demo for it, and it's Tunic. You play as a fox with a sword and shield. And the demo comes out on Xbox One Tuesday of next week. If I can remember about it, I'll download it and play it and do a video on it, most likely. Next is Tribes of Midgard. It might be a mobile game. No, well, I'm not sure. because this game is coming out July 27th for PS5 and PS4, but it looked like a mobile style game, but for consoles. Next is a game I'm very excited about, totally forgot about. This is not the first video game that's been released in this series, and that's the Evil Dead, the game. I think it's a multiplayer game, third-person survival game, I guess. Play as Ash, and matter of fact, Bruce Campbell himself, who plays as Ash in the Evil Dead movies, and in the Ash vs. Evil Dead TV show, he actually did commentary for this video of the game being shown. The game will be released on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and also Switch sometime this year. That's going to be good. Alright, next is a game that a lot of people have been hyped up about. Hopefully this won't be another situation like with Cyberpunk 2077, where a game gets hyped up so much and then when a game comes out, it fails. Hopefully this won't be this situation. The game is Elden Ring. They finally showed off some more information on it. Also showed off some gameplay on it. It reminds me of a lot like Lord of the Rings, stuff like that. Stuff I'm really into. The game releases January 21st, 2022. So next year. For PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. And Jeff Keighley gone ahead and announced that next time you'll get to see him is on August 25th at Gamescom. And he also went ahead and announced that this December, for the Game Awards 2021, will return back to normal. So we'll get to see him on stage with other people and with a crowd, an audience. So that's pretty cool right there. Alright, this is my discussion of the Summer Games Fest 2021. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, thank you so much. Alright.